What's going on, guys? Doing an update on IWM Alerts today. What a huge amount of energy in the chat room today. So I want to show you all the happy subscribers that are doing that. I also want to make sure you guys know that this is the last days. So by tonight, this free trial that we've been running, a 1 week free trial, will be over, done and dusted, and the prices will actually be going up from where they're at now. So I want to make sure that that's something you guys see. Hopefully you see this video before the prices have gone up and the free trial is over. We've got enough people in there, a lot of people, a lot of engagement, so it's time to actually start making sure that David gets his fair pay for what he's providing, which is absolutely phenomenal. One of, if not the best, morning day trading services I've ever seen in the last 10 or 15 years of doing this. Absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, I met David when he was basically he didn't have the service and he was trading these and he made 47,000 in his first week of trading in 2025 and he showed me his brokerage account, so I knew he wasn't making it up. I looked into his style of trading and it's definitely different, it's definitely interesting, and it is replicable on voice chat with the subscribers, so definitely check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can come to this page right here. It'll tell you a bit more about it, who David is, and then you can join the free trial just for today only though. So if you look into this page after the 21st of February 2025, you're not going to get the free trial anymore because we're going to close that down. We have enough people in here now. David also provides screenshots on a regular basis of his profits. He's making several $1,000s a day within 5 minutes every single day. A couple of days, I think I've seen 2 losses this whole year, but he's making very consistent income doing this, so it's really good. Highly, highly recommend it. And so let's have a look at Discord. So this was the pre-market notes. So every morning around 8 o'clock Central Time, so 9 o'clock, actually maybe a bit earlier than that. He starts a bit earlier. So he starts posting pre-market like an hour and a half before the market opens sometimes about what he's looking at, all this technical stuff that you don't actually have to know, but a lot of people are taking the time to learn because it helps them learn to fish rather than just be given the fish. But the key thing is he does basically give you what he's looking at. So he's looking to do the 226 or 225 puts, 0 DTE on IWM. Remember, this is only IWM. People are trading it on RTY though, and you'll see that when I show you the list of people posting their profits in just a few minutes. So he's talking about the wall that IWM participants are building, and he's looking at this, and then he's moving over to the voice channel 5 minutes before market open. So everybody piles into the voice channel. Very easy to use. You just go in. Everybody is muted except for David. So you go in there, and David basically starts giving his commentary as the market opens. And literally within minutes, we're taking a trade. And this is a summary trade, and I'll show you what everybody else did and how well everybody was. They were so excited today. It was really good to see the energy and the enthusiasm from all the subscribers. So this is a summary of what happened. In summary, today we bought the 225 puts. Now he gives you a heads up what puts he's going to buy. 0 DTE. And some people are going 1 DTE. You don't have to follow them exactly. As we identified, the other participants in the IWM market did not agree with the 226 and 225 price tags from 220 again. So he entered at $40 per contract. That's the actual value of the contract, not what you see in your brokerage account. So you see 0.4 in your brokerage account. So you can do this with tiny amounts of money. First take profit was $50 per contract. This is always his rules. And then taking all at $60 per contract. Again, that's his rules. So he takes 10, which is about 25% on these cheap contracts on the first move of the contract from 40 to 50. He takes that $10 per contract. Then he takes $20 per contract on the second half, or the last lot that he sells. It says, great job to all. What a great way to end the trading week. So let's go over and look at what I think is the most important part, which is the general chat here. So while David's talking, people are posting what they are doing in terms of how much they're winning and all that kind of good stuff. And I always think it's easiest just to show you what people are saying. So I'm going to scroll all the way back up to the start of today, where people started to post their thanks and praise for David. So this is it just keeps going. Try and find some of it and work through it. I'll go through it quickly once I'm zoomed in here. But you'll see that everybody is loving the service, and I'm not surprised. It's really delivering. Just keeps going here. Keeps going. I think this is important though because you get to see in real time what real subscribers are saying about the service rather than just me saying how good it is. Just keep going here. Okay. So we start with, let's zoom in here a little bit. So Patty Berry was saying, thanks, David. This is David here for the heads up on the mic before going live. So he said what contracts he had lined up ready to go. Assyrian already taking profits 3 minutes into the market. You're the man. This guy's saying boom. That's always a good sign when people are saying boom. Assyrian's leaving runners today. Nice one. One of my trolls got hit. Pine Q's just like, geez. Bojan showed his profits, which was $310, which is good. People often put what prices they got to, so this guy got almost 50%, right? That's pretty good. 0.44 to 0.64. Wavemaster 0.45 all the way to 0.61 for his final exit. Some people, like I said, put the actual value, the actual what you pay for the contract, so 45 to 55 per contract. Remember, that's per contract, not total profits. Bill C's boom. Whenever people say boom, it's always a good sign. Or damn, that's another one. So made $900 Assyrian. And if I'm right, I think Assyrian's in on the trial. And then people are just saying, thank you, sir. Like, you know it's good when people are writing stuff like this. So Texas Yeti all out today from 0.44 to 0.64, nearly 40% roughly. Rocket signs are always good. All out for full profit. You did it again. It's so consistent. Like I said, it's nearly the end of February, and I've seen David Alexander lose twice now. This guy again made $600 on RTY, so you can play RTY on these. He's posting his profits here. Still holding some runners today, 0.45 to 0.61. One DTE got 0.79 to 110, so that's good. So people are changing the strategy a little bit for their own comfort levels. 2,000 realized profits, pretty nice. I'm in at 50 cents, holding a quarter here, hitting 145. Oh my god, you're a genius. Made another 700. So he's really happy, and he's on a free trial as well, so hopefully he sticks around. He sees the value in this. So scrolling down, Blarn, so he's showing his brokerage accounts, so that's good. Always like to see the proof, you know. Looking down here, everybody winning 0.45 to 0.74. That's like 50%. That's crazy. Lauren loves this room. It's effed up. Woohoo. By far the best day so far with $141 profits. Use normal IWM stocks. So you can actually just use IWM stocks. You don't actually even have to do the options, which is really interesting. Texas Yeti can't wait to start scaling this strategy. People are saying the same. Finishing out. So everybody, I said, could you post a testimonial? I'll show you the testimonial in a sec once we get through all these. Look at Barry here, 200 odd percent, 0.42 to 1.14. Thanks is always good when people say thank you. The last thing you want is quiet. When you're doing these trades on voice chat, you want people posting excited like this. This shows that the service is really, really good. David here made 2,260 profits on this trade. Remember, this service is only like less than $100 a month, so this is pretty phenomenal. I don't think we're charging enough. What a drop. David, you're great still. Market profile and order flow is like reading Egyptian hieroglyphs. So, new to the room. What you're doing, IWM. Fumbled the entry on this guy, but still got 25% out at 0.75. I was thinking of 4 to 6 contracts on the scale size. Blah, 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 blah. Get back to me. So, yeah, just tons of people saying thank you so much. Thank you, sir. What a day. See everybody on Monday, another green day. Karen Jack is down more. Remember, it was put, so we want that to happen. So, yeah. Everybody's saying don't spend all your profits this weekend. Have a great weekend. Thanks for everything you do for us, David. This is Alexander David. Thanks, David. You're the GOAT. Thank you. Tom Sattel saying 44 to 60. Again, that's nearly about 40%, right? So people are doing better than David on a lot of these, which is pretty good. So yeah, so hopefully that's helpful. Shows you the real like people who are really doing this and really enjoying this. So make sure you check this out. Again, the free trial for this is ending tonight, and the prices are going to go up because people are making so much money, and we don't want David to get overwhelmed with too many users, but we also want him to be fairly compensated for what he does, which is phenomenal. So hopefully that's helpful. Make sure you click on the link in the description below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.